Hello, and welcome to Living Peaceful by Design. My name is Karen Denise. To all my return subscribers, I want to say, hey, Peace Nation, welcome in. Anyone that's new here, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. If you choose to subscribe, choose the button that says all so that every time we upload and meet as a family, you can join us. Okay, as you can tell, I'm just getting off work. Yes, this is my uniform. I have not even taken my apron off. The only thing I did when I came through the door was one, thank God, two, went to the bathroom, washed my hands, put a little Vaseline on my lips, and pulled out the camera. Why? Because as the title of this video says, it's not okay. On my way home, there were three young people. I would say ranging from the age of 14 to 16. They might not even be 16. But anyway, two young men and a young lady walking together in front of me down the street. Well, the young man kept smushing the girl in the back of her head every time she didn't do something he liked, every time she said something he didn't like, every time she laughed at the other young man when he told a joke, he would smush her. He tried to tell a joke, she didn't laugh, he smushed her in the back of the head. Then he was saying something that was so outrageous, some information that was so totally untrue that I really wanted to tell him he was wrong. But I said, these young people have no respect these days, so let's just let their parents teach them and guide them. Problem. Someone has made it very apparent to these two children, not one of the young men, but one young man and the young lady, that violence is okay. Playing or whatever. When she finally got upset, maybe like the third time he smushed her in the back of the head, he just smushed her. She says, stop, that's hurting. You're hurting my neck and the bun on my head. He said, oh, I'm just playing. They both laughed it off, the two guys. She didn't laugh, but she kept walking with them. Wasn't even a minute later. Now, I have a 7-minute walk from the bus stop. Wasn't even a minute later, the other young man told a joke again. She laughed. He smushed her harder in the back of her head, and he did it like bam, bam, bam. She kept walking with him. Every time she tried to move away, he'd pull her back. They got near the fence. He kept pushing her and trying to push her. Really push her into the fence. It was like crazy. What are we teaching our children, people? What are we teaching our children? Violence is not okay. Young ladies, please teach your daughters that it's not okay for men to play with them in these ways. What does that lead to? I have always had a rule in any relationship that I was in. I saw people play fighting with their other. I always said, I'm not doing that. Why? Because when you play these games, the moment you get upset, because you're used to putting your hands on me, you're going to think it's okay to put your hands on me, and it's never okay. I used to be married. I was married twice. My second husband passed about 2 years ago. But my first husband only had one chance to hit me. One chance. And I was done. It didn't matter we had children together. My father, nor my stepfather, nor my uncles ever put their hands on me. Of course, when I was a little girl, one of my uncles that helped raise me when I was bad, he spanked me. But as I got older, they never put their hands on me. They never talked to me in a disrespectful way. They never spoke to me out of my name. I don't understand what we're teaching our young women. We have to teach them to respect themselves. They will never have peace in this world if they don't value themselves. And it's up to us as a community, as a village, to do so. Like I said, I did not say anything to them because understand this. These children walking around now don't respect their parents. So the village that they are used to has to train them. And if you have any young men and young women in your family, please teach them this is not okay. I felt so bad for this little girl. The problem I had with it, with everything he was doing, was that every time he said he was sorry, she laughed and said it was okay. Teach your daughters this is not okay. It is not okay for a man to put his hands on you. And if she's learning this young, she's going to end up in a cycle of relationships where it's okay for men to abuse her. And that's not okay. Teach your daughters their value. Teach them to respect themselves, to honor themselves, and to require of any man that is in their vicinity to respect and honor them as well. This is Karen Denise. This is Living Peaceful by Design. I want to thank you all for being here. And please, please share this video. We need to get this message out to our young ladies, to our young men. This is not okay. I love you, and all of you have a great night. Bye.